Corey Casey back with another super simple bass fishing technique. All right, let's get right into it. Old, tried, true, been around forever, but one of the oldest, simplest, most fun, efficient techniques in the bass fishing world, in the bass fishing industry, in the sport. It's one of the best ever, right? It doesn't get thrown in tournaments a lot. You don't see it a bunch, doesn't get a lot of coverage, but I promise you it works. And that's kind of my mentality going into bass fishing. Keep it simple. Don't try not to get all caught up in all the trendy stuff. Sometimes you have to, but if you're just out there having fun, you just want to catch bass, man, this is the place for you. The wacky rigs that I talk about, the Texas rigs that I've talked about, the top water stuff I've talked about, it's all simple stuff that catches fish all around the country, and this is no different. Floating worm, right? Owner, 5/0 all-purpose worm hook. That's not a plug. They don't know who I am. They've never given me a single pack of hooks, $1, nothing. It's just what I use. I like them, right? Zoom trick worm. Best worm you could use for floating worms, in my opinion. My favorite color is yellow, white, bubblegum, a 5-lade. They're all kind of popular floating worm colors, but any color trick worm will do. Black and blue, scupper dog, green pumpkins, doesn't matter. You just try them out. They bite. I'll show you how to rig it. A couple of different ways that you can do it. All right, so the first way, just a hook and the worm. That's all you need, right? You're going to thread your worm on there. See where the hook starts to bend right here? That's how deep you want to go. Start right in the top. Try to stay in the center. Right? Go to that bend. Pull it out. Your line tie is covered up with your worm, right? That's good. It protects your knot. Gives you a little bit more safety. And your worm doesn't tear as easy. Right? Then you thread it on. You can kind of see where the hook starts to bend right there. You just kind of visualize that, get it lined up. Stick your hook point into there. You got a perfectly straight trick worm. That'll work perfect. Other way you could do it. This will give it a little bit different action, maybe a little bit better action. And you're just going to take your hook point and you're just going to barely go in, right? About that much. So not much at all. And you'll see why. This way, your line tie, your knot will be exposed, right? Be exposed, but it will give your worm a little bit different action. You can also do this with a fluke. Same thing, thread it on there. It's super straight, right? It's going to keep, having it straight is important because if you don't have it straight, got a big bend in it, and it's ugly and it doesn't look like it's supposed to do, your worm is just going to spin around in circles. Spin around in circles. Man, rip that thing off and just retie it. Or not retie it, but put you on a new worm. So it is key for it to be straight because you want your worm to just go side to side. Sometimes you'll twitch it and it'll go the same way, right? And then you stop it on a slack line, just like the wacky rig. When you stop it, give it slack and just let it fall freely. You don't want to hold any tension on your worm when it's falling. It takes away from the action. Right? Give it a couple twitches, let it fall, shimmies down, pop it up, pop it up, pop it up, do it again, do it again, do it again, do it again. Most of the time, this thing is so fun because it's almost like a topwater, right? You're fishing it subsurface, maybe 6 inches, a foot under the surface. You see every bass hit it. Let them hit it, swim with it, set the hook, right? That's kind of the most popular way to fish it. I'll give you a lot more details and gear on the NPFL article that I release every Friday. I try to keep it simple, try to keep it relatable, and this is no different, right? So every Friday I release the article, and I'll tell you exactly how to fish it, where to fish it, what to fish it with, why it's simple, why it's effective, and you can read the article, and then this video is attached to that article, and this is just kind of showing you how to rig it, talking about it a little bit. But yeah, 5/0 hook, super simple, and tie one on, go catch some bass, and if you don't mind, share the video, like my fishing page, please, it helps. Instagram, I'm really trying to dedicate my life to the sport. TikTok, trying to get my YouTube channel going. So if you guys watch it, if you read the article, and please just give me a like, give me a follow, comment sometimes, say hey, what's up, if you see me somewhere, whatever. Just trying to dedicate my life to fishing, share what I've learned, help people out, learn as much as I can, and spread the joy of fishing, right? There's a lot worse things you can get caught up in this world. So more fishing is never a bad thing. But yeah, float worm, man, it's been around forever, and it catches fish. Tie it on, throw it in your pond, throw it on the lake, just having fun. More details, more technical stuff kind of in the article. So just, man, have fun and enjoy. See you guys later. Bye.